Beekeeping in Rwanda has been practiced traditionally for many generations. Rwanda's rich, fertile soils and woodlands offer an excellent opportunity for beekeeping. It is seen as a high-potential, pro-poor, income-generating activity because it has low startup costs, require little land and limited labor. Furthermore, bees are needed for maintaining biodiversity and pollinating crops. Since 2007, the beekeeping subsector has been one of the 5 value chains for development, prioritized in the Rwandan Integrated Development Program, embedded within the EDPRS frameworks, the Economic Development for Poverty Reduction Strategy. SNV, as an organization that prioritizes pro-poor sectors, is involved in this area to help beekeepers group into associations so as to ease assistance when it comes to reaching them.
SNV chose to support the beekeeping sector as this impact area is aligned with specific country level poverty reduction policies in Rwanda. SNV has been working in this area when it was only one international NGO to support the industry.
SNV, nous le voyons parmi nos principaux collaborateurs, partenaires en matière d'apiculture.
We consider SNV as our main partner in agriculture. Since 2005, notable achievements have been recorded.
Pour développer quelque chose,
to achieve something, people have to define themselves, where they stand, where they are heading, and how to reach there. With our partners, but in particular with SNV, we have conceived and presented the strategic plan for the development of beekeeping in our country, which has been approved in 2007 by the cabinet ministers. The strategic plan was to serve for 5 years, from 2007 to 2012.
Ce plan stratégique portait sur 5 ans, donc 2007 à 2012. On ne peut pas se déployer un petit peu partout dans le pays. Donc,
we cannot deploy across the whole country, reason why it is necessary to have partners that helps us to follow up the beekeepers at the district level.
SNV s'y est toujours attelé.
Today we are in Burera, a district located in the northern province of Rwanda. SNV employees are meeting a number of cooperatives grouped into 2 unions called Unicopav. These kind of meetings help SNV monitor how the cooperatives use the capacity or equipment provided in previous sessions through grants or loans. Cooperatives like these across the country are strengthened through the business planning process before they start operating.
SNV has played a big role in our development as beekeepers. Before, each beekeeper would work on his own, but when SNV started its involvement in this sector, we grouped into cooperatives. SNV also played a big role in training us about different beekeeping techniques and still does.
But above all, their capacity to work in the beekeeping sector is strengthened by numerous seminars. The honey produced from different cooperatives is gathered in collection center where testing and processing is done.
In beekeeping, what we do is increasing the production of cooperatives through the access to working capital and investment, because the honey they have, they need to process. So they need to get the investment to the equipments, machines to process this honey. But also during the seasons, they need working capital so as to buy the production so that their member can produce and get paid for that.
Back in Kigali is CESAPI, Centre de Services aux Apiculteurs. CESAPI is a private company that buys honey from 42 beekeeping cooperatives across the country. Here, apart from selling the collected honey, different apiculture equipments can be found. In cooperation with SNV, a business plan has been conceived, quality certification mark obtained from the Rwanda Bureau of Standards, and a market analysis has been conducted. Demand for honey has increased steadily over the last few decades due to energetic and therapeutic purpose. Production over the years has increased substantially, and where it was a male-dominated sector, it has become a sector where women and youth are taking the lead.
SNV is now helping develop a national beekeeping program and code of practice to coordinate activities in the future. SNV is currently implementing the strategy cycle 2010-2013. From next year, a new strategy cycle for 3 years shall be prepared. For the beekeeping sector, focus will be put on a clear exit strategy. SNV to build a strong ownership and a strong business perspective within the next 3 years so that we can ensure a commercial beekeeping and a long-term sustainability of the sector.
SNV Rwanda has been active in the sector since 2005. In 2010, SNV supported 42 cooperatives, 2 private sectors, and worked with 3 local capacity builders.